Hello everybody, I hope everybody is well. I'm just going to shuffle this closer in case the mic isn't picking up my voice. So I have a, I suppose an unboxing. It's not in a box, it is wrapped. I bought it yesterday. I had a bit of a buy spree yesterday, which was very naughty of me, but it is my money and all the bills are paid for, so does it really matter? She keeps repeating to herself. So this deck, which it will be in the title anyway, so no big build up. I've not heard of, but that's it. I haven't heard of every deck. And it is the Tai Chi Reflections Empowerment Cards, a set of 48 self-empowerment cards based on the body language of the Tai Chi form. So it is written and illustrated by Richard Crookes, and it does say that Richard Crookes first studied Tai Chi in the UK at the age of 29 in an intense one-to-one education of personal transformation with a Tai Chi master. And then he has studied with masters in Thailand, and he is the illustrator of the Angels of Atlantis, Angel Heart Sigils, Animal Whispers, Empowerment Cards, and the Astrology Reading Cards. Now, I have the Angel Heart Sigils deck. It's a love-hate relationship, but I do like it and I don't like it at the same time. But the images on the back, which I'll give you a sneak peek, kind of I was like, okay, I have no idea. I know what Tai Chi is. The calendar ladies did it in the film. And I have heard of Tai Chi. I'm not making light of it. I'm just letting you know where I've heard it. And it says that the user will gain access to inner calm and personal empowerment that is inherent in the ancient wisdom of Tai Chi, which can be no bad thing, but it does say that this deck is not intended to be an instructional system for learning the exercises. However, I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to try out some of the poses that are in the cards. However, it will probably encourage the seeker to seek out further Tai Chi instruction for inner and outer health. Can't be bad. So let's get it open. It is published by Findhorn Press, and you can buy this for $12.99 or $16.99, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, so I got mine for less than that. And I didn't, like I said, I wasn't on my wish list, and that happens now and again. I'll find a deck that isn't on my wish list and I'll be like, ooh, that looks interesting, I'll buy it, and I shouldn't have, but I did, and I'm going to enjoy it. So I will just peel the plastic off. I really hate plastic. Okay, any minute now. All right, so that's that. So it's a box that opens like that. Ooh, nice blue inner. And before I carry on, please feel free to marvel at my new teacup. It's huge. Also bought yesterday. So, so I'm laughing at the back. So the book is, as you can see, it is, I would say, very much like the Heart Sigils book. And on the back we have left to right. I'm not going to pronounce their names actually. Tamask, Courtney, Kit, Richard, and Somporn. And Courtney, the lady, I am assuming in the white, is the model that is used throughout the deck. So we have an introduction. Let's lower this a bit. And then we have little bits on all of the cards. There's no reproductions, and it tells you what else he's done. Okay, so this is the further reading. Oh, there's an app. That's awesome. There is that I can see no spreads, but that's okay. I can work without, or I can make up my own. It tells you who the team are at the back as well. That's awesome. And that's the information that you get. So yeah, it was the images that took me. So let's dive right in. Oh, that's cool. There's a note on the back as well as so you could use them either way. Oh, I like that. So nice size. Sorry, it's got a glare, but we have natural lighting for a change, which is amazing. So, achievement. And then on the back it says, acknowledge and appreciate the value of all your achievements. That's pretty cool. So, cardstock, it is very much like the Heart Sigil deck. The printing is off center, it's not cut well. You can see. But there we go. Acknowledgement. All life comes from light. Yeah, the backs are pretty bad. But I will persevere. It is aesthetic looking, that is all, and I didn't pay a lot for it. So, action. I really love the images. In taking action, move swiftly. Life is short, no time for hesitation. All the backs, like I said, have writing on, and they're different coloured. I love how concentrated her face is. Let's see if I can get you in on her. Hold up your own inner light as an inspiration to all around you. So, you know, I think straight off the bat, regardless of my lack of knowledge of Tai Chi, I think the deck could work anyway. Care, because you have the movement and you have the keywords as a jumping off point, and then obviously you have the little affirmation on the back. So that is awesome. And this kind of image really does strike you as caution. Tread softly in the shallows, no haste. Ooh, oh, it's like a little poem. That's amazing. I love this one, ceremony. Ritual marks the importance and the passage of time. That is so cool. But I know I said what the kind of cardstock was like the Heart Sigil, but if you don't have it, it is very thin and bendy. Clearing. Create the essential personal space around you where you can flourish. Closure. I probably will flick through all of them, so if you don't want to see the whole deck, skip ahead. I won't read all of the backs. Cycles. That's awesome. I'm really loving the model. I mean, I call her the model because she's modelling in it, but she may not actually be. She may. Let's have a look. I don't want to be rude. Okay. Courtney is a certified personal trainer and works in women's fitness, group fitness, and Pilates. She also holds certifications from the Red Cross in CPR. She has a degree in nutrition and encourages the practice of her self-love diet. In addition to her certificates and degrees, she is a motivational speaker. So yeah, kind of just calling her a model because she was on the cards, but as you hear, she is so much more. This card is gorgeous. I'm going to have to show you the back as well. Look at that. Ooh, the colours. Okay, so far I like it. It does seem, and this is on first impressions, because like I said, I haven't even used it, you saw me open it, but there's certain decks that you have that are just like so deep and, you know, they can make you cry. Wild Kuan Yin. Whereas this one, I don't think it's going to have me crying. However, I do think it's very straightforward and very action oriented. I don't know if that makes sense. I probably didn't articulate myself very well. Let's try. So, like, the keywords I'm seeing here is like focus and friendship. You know, they can be used for a lot of inner work, but they seem situational. And how, yeah, I'm going with situational. Some of the keywords are really interesting. Like, I'm not I mean, I'm not aware of what this pose means in Tai Chi, but I'd be fascinated to look it up, and if it does mean guardian, I'm wondering, and forgive my ignorance, please, whether or not, you know, the Tai Chi and the keywords match, or the images shown are Tai Chi and the words given, while they are part of Tai Chi and its practice, they don't actually correlate with the poses. I would assume they would, but it kind of feels like Tai Chi and Oracle. But I absolutely could be wrong, guys. Like I said, haven't read anything on it. Very ignorant woman right here. Just bought a deck of cards because it looked pretty, and now he's just sharing those images with strangers on the internet. So there's quite a few cards. How many did I say? 54. So, passion. Raise yourself to your full height and join the dance. I like that one. Patience. Surely the sun will rise and melt away the morning mist. The new day is at hand. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm absolutely the affirmations. The ground you have gained is a precious achievement. Persistence. I'm really loving the circular movement, and it is very, very celestial, and stars, and that's very much how the sigil deck is that I have. It's very of, you know, otherworldly and Atlantis, and I freaking love a portal. I really think it's been well done. She looks like she belongs there, even though the backgrounds on some of them are not even places that you could be, not physically. But she does look like she belongs in that place. It's great. I love the sword action. Love it. Protection. And now that is protection stance, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say that's a protection stance right there? Readiness. Oh, come on. Literally in 2 seconds, that hand is going to go from that to, isn't it? Like, bring it on, bruv. Bring it on. Resistance. The power of the human spirit will not be restricted. Ooh. Seriously? I'm loving this. I am loving this. Retrospection. Oh, what a lovely pink. The past is always where it should be. Behind you. Move forward. Easier said than done. Roots. Oh, wow. Extend your roots deep into the rich and loomy power of the earth. Loomy? Loamy? Loamy. Sanctuary. Oh, the colours. Look at it. Establish your personal sanctuary in the eye of the storm. That is such an amazing thing, and it's something that I recommend to people. You know, it's easier said than done, but such a good message. Oh. Sorry, it is annoying, isn't it, when people stop to drink tea? Really annoying. I'm kidding, I don't care. As a tea drinker, you drink tea too. Severance. It is no longer the time for the shadows. Sorry, but that one's got a very Harry Potter vibe. She's about to produce her Patronus. Shield. So far and no further. Make your intentions clear. Oh, seriously. Small things. Oh, we got some little shells in this picture as well. I think that's lush. Look to the smaller things, the tiny details, and the less obvious. Oh, this one is gorgeous. Look at the trees coming up out of the background. Through inner stillness, we move in harmony with the sky and the earth. Strength. I'm very excited to read the little book now. Very excited to see if it tells us anything. just in case you do want to be using the poses, it does say here, note, with the sword pose images, it is not necessary to possess a ceremonial sword to feel the power of these stances. A rolled up umbrella will do. Oh. Okay, so I will take time to read the book, but it does look like it's good. It looks good. It looks good. Sorry. We all need each other's support sometimes. This is true. Symmetry. Oh, shit. Sorry. Excuse my language. That's a bit heavy. The back. Beautiful. Solid foundations are grounded in the intricacies. Hang on. In the intricate process of change. 31 years old, still can't pronounce words. Not ashamed. Not ashamed. The dancer, behind the dull mask of self-consciousness, lives the new bright fool. Is that a tarot reference? That back is amazing. I know it's the same as the front, but with the wording, but you can kind of see it a little better without Courtney in it. The messenger. Oh, that's nice. The seeker. The thing you seek is at your feet and always has been. That's amazing. And then we're on the last card of truth. Sands may shift, a solid foundation is eternal. That's pretty awesome. That is awesome. So there we go. Absolute whim of a deck. Never heard of it. Haven't given any credence to Tai Chi, although I know what it is and I respect it. Shall we see how they shuffle? I think they're going to be overhand. Yeah, they're definitely going to be an overhander. Which, to be fair, a lot of my decks I shuffle overhand now because I've got so many large ones in Oracle decks that I shuffle overhand. I kind of just get used to shuffling overhand. Oh, look, that one fell out. The dancer. We'll have that, guys. So, behind the dull mask of self-consciousness lives the new bright fool. Take that one, guys. We'll use that. But there we go. And it shuffles really well. Yeah. So, whim deck, so far, very happy. And it's just in time to be added to the April list of decks to be used. So, there we go. Tai Chi Reflection Cards by Richard Crookes, published by Findhorn Press. So, stick around because I have another video that I'm about to do, which is not really tarot related, but it is a whole video. So, thank you for watching and I'll see you soon.